Hi there, Henry Smith here from IamWealthyandRich.com. Welcome to today's video update. In case you haven't been following us, on a daily basis, I update a cryptocurrency portfolio. And I've been doing this since February 2021, although the portfolio was actually started back in the summer of 2020. So I do this for documentation and analysis purposes, and also case study, future case study purposes as well. One thing I do encourage you to still watch this video to the end, because after the update, I always talk about something of interest. And in case you wonder why I have these moving images at the background, is to do with lifestyle, to inspire you to achieve a lifestyle that you deserve. So before I continue, it's very important I do the disclaimer. So I'm not a financial planner, I'm not a financial advisor, I'm not an accountant or CPA, so do your own due diligence, do your own research, and do understand that with any kind of investing, there are always risks, so do not invest more money than you can afford to lose. So with that said, what I'm going to do is share my screen and go to the spreadsheet to start the update. So this is the spreadsheet that I'm been updating since February. I think it's February. Yeah, February, as you can see here. And it's got three columns. It's got altcoin column, the Bitcoin column, and the totals column. And and the green and white is green is when it's gone forward on the previous day, and then red is when it's gone backward on the previous day. So we have some long runs when the whole portfolio has gone forward, and then we have some pullbacks here. And after a while, this starts to create a bit of a pattern, as you can see. So bringing it down to today, sometimes we have daily forward, backward, or 3 days forward, 3 days backwards. Really interesting pattern combinations, but this used in conjunction with other analytical tools can be very useful. So here we are down to today. Yesterday it was a pullback. So today's date, nearly fell down. Today's day is the 14th of September. And I get the figures from this page here. Comes from a live feed into an asset group, and then we get the final figures put out here. This particular portfolio consists of one whole Bitcoin, a selection of specially researched alternative coins apart from Bitcoin, there's altcoins, and then there's the total at the top. What we have on the left hand side is US dollars, right hand side we have the same portfolio just in pound sterling or British pounds. So, and this is the percentage split on the portfolio. You see, I put the majority of my money into the altcoins. Good reason for that. So let's start with the this figure here. So this figure here is 156,615.27. So let's put that in here. Oh, don't know what I've done. What have I done? Okay, 156,000. What's the other one? 615. 27. 615.27, I think. Because this thing does update every 10 minutes, so yeah, that's it. So the next, let's do the totals. So this is upwards by 9,000, so it's gone up $9,502. After going down yesterday, 12,760. So the totals figure is 203,458 and 56. 203,458. 203,458. 203,458.26. Not 26. 56. 6. So this is also up $12,000. So in color that green, 12,178. And if I bring this down here, it shows that Bitcoin went up by 2,675. Okay, so the last, so this can go green. So we're at a green day today. Green day today. And so we should see what it brings tomorrow. 12,178. Okay, that's cool. What I want to talk about today is really success, what it takes to succeed as an investor, as a trader, in business. The same principle is the same. And it's interesting that so many people don't succeed. I mean, there are different areas to succeed in. There's, like I said, business, there's success, there's trading, there's investing, there's health, being an athlete, and so on and so forth. They often use the same principles, and success, discipline is one of them. A lot of people are not disciplined, a lot of people are not focused, a lot of people are not willing to do what it takes. I see a lot of people, to reach the levels that we see behind there, you have to be ultra disciplined, competitive, not willing to give up. And just because things are difficult, you don't give up when things are difficult, okay? When you've gone as far as you can go, tomorrow, the next day, you know where you can start. And you're always going to be pushing yourself forward and getting better. Anybody can get better at anything if they try more, give themselves a chance to succeed. Most people don't give themselves a chance to succeed. And failure is only an opportunity to begin again more intelligently. That's what failure is. People look at failure, oh, I tried, it didn't work, I'm giving up, it's not for me. Or I'm trying something and it's uncomfortable. Therefore, because it's uncomfortable, that must be a sign that it's not for me. And so most people deny themselves of success. They disqualify themselves from success. See, the problem with a lot of people that they've never been taught how to succeed. Success is a process, okay? And when you go through a process, you go through walls that you have to push past to get through to the next wall, and you get to another wall, you have to push through that wall, and you learn and you grow as you go along. That's how you succeed. Not that you'll get to a wall, oh, that must mean it's not for me and we better turn back, which is the way most people think. It's just amazing. Or you're given a set of instructions. Maybe you're working with a culture you're working with, you've got a set of instructions to do A, B, C, and D, and E. And I find people do A, D, Z, Y. I mean, this is do something completely different than what they're taught. And it's like, no, do exactly like I teach you. Do A, B, C, D, E. And they start again, A, B, P, Q. No, I didn't say A, B, Q, P. I said A, B, C, D, E. And I find people just don't do they don't follow out the exact instructions of what they've been given. They do it 80%, 50%, sometimes even 20%, or sometimes not at all. And at the end, they complain to say they tried it and it didn't work. That's the thing. They have the audacity to say, oh, they tried something and it didn't work. And if you really dig down, they wouldn't say, oh, I only did it 20% or I only did it 50%. They wouldn't say that about themselves because they've got to protect their egos. They wouldn't say, I didn't give it my all because they've got to protect their egos. They would say, oh, I tried it, thing doesn't work. Human beings are funny, okay? So what we find is that a lot of people don't even know what success is, number one. Number two, a lot of people don't want success. They wish for success, but they don't want it. They don't understand the difference between wanting and wishing are two different things. A lot of everybody wish to be a millionaire, wish to be a billionaire, wish to be ultra successful. They wish to be, living this life. They wish it. They don't want it, though. They don't want it. If you ask somebody, do you want it? They say, of course I do. Of course I want it. So what kind of stupid question are you asking me? And the truth is, if you want to take that person and set them on a path, okay, well, which sort of path where you're going to, it's going to lead you step by step to this kind of lifestyle. You're going to go through lots of trials and tribulations and so on. They wouldn't even make 90 days. 90% will turn back 90 days, within 90 days. They wouldn't even make 90. Most of them, 90% will turn back in 30 days, within 30 days. No, I would just be generous. 80% will turn back in 30 days. You understand? And then you'll get, another 5% turn back. Let's say, after 60 days, another 5% turn back after 90 days. So you got like 90% of turn back, you got 10% trying to pursue it. The remaining 5% or 10%, that 5% should succeed. So you find that when we say they wanted it, if you were interviewing them during the process with a microphone, how are you feeling? No, I didn't know it was going to be this tough. I think I'm going to give up. This is too hard. But I thought you said you wanted it. Yeah, but there's no, you see, in success, there's no buts. In success, there's no but. You either do or you don't. You understand? So a lot of people wish to be ultra successful. They wish it, but they don't want it. Wanting it is an action word. It's not a mouth. Okay? Wanting is action. It's what you do, what you continuously do. When you wake up and you don't feel like doing it, and you do it anyway, and you do more. Okay? You continue to do it whether it works or not. You say, I'm going to succeed whether it works or not. I'm going to make it work whether it works or not. You see, those people will not be denied. They will not be denied success. A lot of people don't know that it takes a fight, okay, to be successful. As you interview anyone who's successful in sports, business, they've got the heart of a lion. They've got a fight in them. And most people are like, oh, God, that's aggressive. You can't fight. Oh, goodness. So, and then the worst thing that drives me nuts is when somebody has gone through all the blood, sweat, and tears, sleepless nights, and working and planning and work, going beyond the extra mile to succeed. And they succeed. And then people look at them and say, they're lucky. They're lucky. Luck has nothing to do with it. They were, while most people were watching television, watching sitcoms, messing around with their phone with social media, going out, barbecue to barbecue. These people were denying themselves of those kind of pleasures and working hard, diligently. They're not lucky. They were dedicated. Okay, and somebody who's not, they tried for 2 weeks and gave up, and they come and say this person was lucky. Lucky? Oh, and worse still, they say, oh, the rich person, they should give their money to them. The poor, they should give their money to them. They shouldn't have a nice car or a nice house. Drives me nuts. Really. This person was watching sitcoms, sitting on the couch, going to barbecues, going to something. You should just give my hard-earned money to them. For what? So life is mysterious. It's people who achieve, I'm talking about legitimately achieve success, wealth, and so on and so forth, prosperities, legitimately. I'm talking about criminal. I'm talking about legitimately deserve it. So don't look at them with envy. Ask, what did they do and how can I do what they did to get what they got? Don't look at them with jealousy or envy. You know, don't look at me with jealousy or envy when you see me about, if you see me about. Pretty low profile anyway. Understand that, you know, success, there's a price to pay for success. Okay, there's a price to pay. Price as in not necessarily money, but dedication, effort, sacrifice, denial, discipline, focus. You know, there are many words. Okay, I can't say them all. Okay, discipline. If you have no discipline, you have no money. Okay, so these are the prices you have to pay in large quantity. And if you want to succeed greatly, you have to pay a greater price. You understand? So that's, you know, so we want to talk about what it takes to succeed, what it takes to succeed. You know, you have to learn something. You have to learn new skills, skills that you don't currently have. You know, you understand? Get good at them, become proficient. You know, and that, so someone who's, and then when you go out, you work hard, you go out and you play hard. And you do it without feeling any kind of guilt for anybody because you put the work in, you paid the price for success. Okay, you will pay the price for success or you'll end up paying the price for failure. Simple as that. You know, but I wanted to just have that talk, you know. So if you want to be successful in anything, you've got to be willing to pay the price. Okay, this is what the price of success is. Okay, it's a fight. That's what it is. It's a fight which you must win. Okay, there is no option. Failure is not an option. That's the attitude you have to have. It's a fight which you must win. You're really fighting with yourself, not physically. Okay, and you realize that's a wonderful. You are an incredible learning machine. Once you push through something, you become much better. You realize that something you couldn't do before, you can now do. That's the wonderful thing. You look at, after you go through the process, you realize the person you have become. And that gives you amazing self-esteem. So be willing to pay the price to become the person you can become. Because what you're capable of is absolutely amazing. What you will do, it's another matter. But what you're capable of doing, your potential is amazing. Okay, so always look at yourself and say, I am amazing. I have unlimited potential. Okay. Anyway, with that, what I want to do is show you how you can start getting your mind in gear. Okay, because that's the most important. This is what lets people down. This, not physically, not being able or whatever. This is what, between the two ears, what lets people down. So let me show you how to get this up to scratch. Okay, let me get to this. Share my screen. Get to this website here. Come along to this website, IamWealthyandRich.com. How to understand the game of money and play it well. Scroll down to this form here and get your millionaire mindset investment strategy free while it's free. Fill your name and email address, I'll send it to you immediately. Then start working on yourself. Okay, start working on yourself. Okay, that's all you need to do. Start that and then you go from there. So what I'm going to do is thank you very much for listening. Please hit the like, subscribe, share button, notifications button, and so on and so forth. That way YouTube algorithm can send this to more people. Because more people need to hear this. Okay. I really appreciate your help. Have a wonderful and fantastic day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.